Dear students, welcome back. I am here with a cost accounting labor unit problem. So in my last video, you have learned about Halsey plan, correct? So today we are going to learn Rowan plan. So again in this video, I am going to cover 5 problems. Okay, so one video, 5 problems, 5 illustration. So because these are all small problems, so individual video will take very minimum time. So that is why I have come up with 5 illustration. So Rowan plan. So let us understand what are all the features. So this wage plan was derived by Mr. David Rowan and has the following features. So what are all the features of this plan? So that is number 1, a standard time is fixed for each job. That is again standard time remains same as 3. Workers are paid hourly rate, HR hourly they are going to paid. A worker gets time wage for actual time taken by him in completing the job. AT, that is actual time, it is more similar to that. And number 4, the bonus is that proportion of the wages of time taken which the time saved bears to standard time allowed. So only this 4th point, bonus will be paid on the time saved and the actual time basis. Okay, so let us see the formula under Rowan plan. So total earnings equals actual time into hourly rate plus actual time divided by standard time. Under Halsey plan 50 divided by 100, but under Rowan plan actual time divided by standard time into time saved into hourly rate. The rest all same. Only 50 divided by 100 is replaced by actual time divided by standard time. So AT stands for actual time, HR stands for hourly rate, ST stands for standard time and time saved. TS stands for time saved. That is we obtain ST minus AT, standard time minus actual time. Okay. So let us solve the problem under Rowan plan. Illustration number 1. Calculate the earning of worker under Rowan plan. Time allowed 48 hours. Time taken 40 hours. Rate per hour rupees 4. So actual time equals 40. Hourly rate 4. Standard time 48 hours. Time saved, that is 48 minus 40, that is 8 hours. So let us calculate total earnings equals actual time into hourly rate plus actual time divided by standard time into time saved into hourly rate. So that is 80 into HR plus 80 divided by ST into TS into HR. So what is the value of 80? 40 into hourly rate 4 plus 40 divided by 48. So that is into time saved is 8 into hourly rate is 4. So first multiply both the end as usual, same method. 44 is 160 plus 40 divided by 48 into 8 4s are 32. So that comes to 160 rupees plus 40 divided by 48 into 32. So that comes to 26 rupees 66 paise. So total earning of a worker is 186 rupees 66 paise. Effective rate of earnings, that is equals total earnings divided by actual time. So that is 186 rupees 66 paise divided by 40 hours, that is actual time. So effective rate of earning is 4 rupees 66 paise. So I believe you have understood very well. I am done with illustration number 1. So it is very easy. So just you have to learn the formula. If you don't learn formula, so you don't understand. Clear? So both Rowan and Halsey both. Clear? So let us move further to the problem number 2, illustration number 2. From the following information, calculate earning per hour under Halsey and Rowan plan. Both the plans we have to calculate now. Under Halsey as well as under Rowan plan together. Okay. So let us look at the problem. Name of the workers, that is X, Y, Z. Time taken, that is actual time. 26 hours by X, 24 hours by Y and 20 hours by Z. Standard time allowed for the job is 30 hours and the hourly rate rupees 25 per hour. Rate wages paid 25 rupees. So let us see the solution part. Total earning of Mr. X under Halsey plan. So You have to write down the formula so that you will understand clearly. Okay, so ST standard time 30, actual time 26, hourly rate 25. Time saved equals standard time minus actual time, that is 30 minus 26, so 4 hours is the time saved. So let us implement the formula. Total earnings equals actual time into hourly rate plus 50 divided by 100 into TS into HR, time saved into hourly rate. So 26 hours into 25 rupees plus 50 divided by 100 into time saved 4 into hourly rate 25. So 26 into 25, 650 rupees plus 50 divided by 100, 425 is 100. So next 650 plus 50 divided by 100 into 100, so you are going to get 50 rupees. So 650 plus 50, so total earnings is 700 rupees. Total earnings is 700 rupees. So let us look into the effective rate of earning. Total earnings divided by actual time, 700 divided by 26 hours, that is 26 rupees 92 paise is the effective rate of earning under Halsey method of Mr. X, that is worker X. So now total earning of Mr. Y under Halsey plan. So standard time 30, actual time 24 hours, hourly rate 25, time saved, that is standard time minus actual time, 30 hours minus 24 hours, so time saved is 6 hours. So total earnings equals 80 into HR, 50 divided by 100 into time saved into HR. So that is 24, actual time 24 into hourly rate 25 plus 25, 50 divided by 100 into time saved 6 hours into 25 rupees. So multiply both the end, 24 into 25, 25 is 600 rupees plus 50 divided by 100 into 625 is 150 rupees. So 600 plus 50 divided by 100 into 150 is 75 rupees. So total earnings is 675 rupees. So effective rate of earning of Mr. Y is total earnings divided by actual time, 675 rupees divided by 24 hours. So that comes to 28 rupees 12 paise. So that is the effective rate of earning of Mr. Y under Halsey plan. So next, total earning of Mr. Z under Halsey plan. So standard time 30, actual time 20, hourly rate 25, time saved is ST minus 80, that is 30 minus 20, so that is 10 hours. So total earnings, actual time into hourly rate plus 50 divided by 100 into time saved into hourly rate. That comes to 20 into 25 plus 50 divided by 100 into 10 into 25. So that is 500. 25 is 500 plus 50 divided by 100 into 10, 25 is 250 rupees. So next 500 plus 50 divided by 100 into 250 is 125. Total earning of Mr. Z is 625 rupees and effective rate of earning of Mr. Z is equal to total earnings divided by actual time, that is 625 divided by 20. So that comes to 31 rupees 25 paise. So that is the effective rate of earning of Mr. Z. So next is under Rowan plan. So total earning of Mr. X under Rowan plan. Standard time 30, actual time 26, HR 25, time saved ST minus 80, that is 30 minus 26 is equal to 4 hours time saved. This is same information I have copied from the Halsey plan. Okay, but formula now, total earnings equals actual time into hourly rate plus actual time divided by standard time into time saved into hourly rate. That is 26 into 25 plus 26 divided by 30 into 4 into 25. So that is 26, 25 is 650 plus 26 divided by 30. So into 425 is 100. So 650 rupees plus 26 divided by 30 into 100, that comes to 86.66, 86 rupees 66 paise. Now add the both. 736 rupees 66 paise is the total earning of Mr. X under row 1 plan. So effective rate of earnings equals total earnings divided by actual time. So that is 736.66, 736 rupees 66 paise divided by 26 hours. So that comes to 28 rupees 333 paise. So that is the effective rate of earning of Mr. X under row 1 plan. Further moving to Mr. Y under row 1 plan. Standard time 30, actual time 24, hourly rate 25, time saved 6. So that is ST minus 80. So total earnings equals 80 into HR plus 80 divided by ST into TS into HR. So that is 24 into 25 plus 24 divided by 30 into 6 into 25. Multiply both the end. 24, 25 is 600 plus 24 divided by 30 into 625 is 150 rupees. So next step 600 plus 24 divided by 30 into 150. If you do that calculation, you're going to get 120 rupees. So 600 plus 120. Total earnings of Mr. Y under row 1 plan is 720 rupees. Effective rate of earnings is total earnings divided by actual time. 720 rupees divided by 24, that is equals to 30. So that is effective rate of earning of Mr. Y under row 1 plan. Next, we are moving towards total earning of Mr. Z under row 1 plan. Total earning of Mr. Z under row 1 plan. So that is again ST, standard time 38 to 20, actual time HR 25, time saved 10. So total earnings equals actual time into hourly rate plus 20 divided by 30 into time saved into hourly rate, that is equals to actual time 20 into 25 plus 20 divided by 30 into 10 into 25. So 25 is 500 plus 20 divided by 30 into 10 into 25, that is 250 rupees. So 500 plus 220 by 30 into 250. So next step is 500 plus 20 divided by 30 into 250, 166 rupees 66 paise. So total earning of Z under row 1 plan is 666 rupees 66 paise. Effective rate of earning is total earnings divided by actual time, that is 666 rupees 66 paise divided by 20 hours, that comes to 33 rupees 33 paise. So this is both the methods of Halsey and row 1 we have solved successfully. So further moving on to the illustration number 2. Number 3, illustration number 3, calculate the earning of worker under Halsey and row 1 plan from the following information: standard time 10 hours, actual time 12x, Y 10 and Z 7 hours, hourly rate 50. So total earning of Mr. X under Halsey plan, ST 10, actual time 12, HR 50, that is TS, ST minus 80, that is 10 minus 12 minus 2, whenever minus 2 comes, you should consider 0. So total earnings, that is actual time into hourly rate plus 50 divided by 100 into time saved into hourly rate, that is actual time 12 into 50 plus 50 divided by 100 into 0 into 25, because time saved is negative. So whenever negative comes, that is 0 we consider, and into 25. So 1250 is a 600 plus 50 divided by 100 into 0. So 50 divided by 100 into 0 is 0, 600. So total earning of Mr. X under Halsey plan is 600. Hourly effective rate of earning is total earning divided by actual time, that is 600 divided by 12. So that is equals to 50 rupees. So total earning of Mr. Y under Halsey plan, standard time 10, actual time 10, HR 50. Time saved is 0 because 10 hours standard time, 10 hours actual time. So total earnings equals actual time into hourly rate plus 50 divided by 100 into time saved into hourly rate. That is 10 into 50 plus 50 divided by 100 into 0 into 50. So that is 50 is a 500 plus 50 divided by 100 into 0. So that comes to 500 plus 0 time total earning of Mr. Y under Halsey plan 500 effective rate of earning, total earnings divided by actual time, that is 500 divided by 10, that is equals to 50 rupees. So next, further moving to total earning of Mr. Z under Halsey plan. Standard time 10, actual time 7, hourly rate 50, time saved, standard time minus actual time, that is 10 minus 7, that is 3. So total earnings equals 80 into HR plus 50 divided by 100 into time saved into hourly rate, that is 7 into 50 plus 50 divided by 100 into 3 into 50. So 750 is 350 rupees plus 50 divided by 100 into 150 rupees, that is 350 is 150. So that comes to 350 rupees plus 50 divided by 100 into 150 is 75. So total earnings is 425 rupees. So ERE, effective rate of earning, is total earnings divided by actual time, that is 425 divided by 7. So 60 rupees 71 paise under Halsey plan, that is Z's effective rate of earning. So next we are solving under Rowan plan, total earning of Mr. X under Rowan plan. So the same information, but the formula is total earnings equals 80 into HR plus 80 divided by ST into TS into HR. So look at the information and copy that. 80, 12 into 50 plus 12 divided by 10 into 0 into 50. So 1250 is a 600 plus 12 divided by 10 into 0. So next step, 600 carried forward. 12 divided by 10 into 0 is 0. Total earnings is 600. So effective rate of earning is total earnings divided by actual time. 600 divided by 12 is equal to 50. So next is total earning of Mr. Y under Rowan plan. So TE, that is total earning, equals 80 into HR plus 80 divided by ST into TS into HR. So that is 10 into 50 plus 10 by 10 into 0 into 50. That is 500 plus 10 by 10 into 0. So 500 plus 0 is 500. Total earning is 500. ERE is total earnings divided by actual time. That is 500 divided by 10 is 50 rupees. Total earnings of Mr. Z under Halsey plan, that is ST equals 10, 80 equals 7, HR is 50, time saved is 3. Apply the formula, that is 80 into HR plus 80 divided by ST into TS into HR, that is 7 into 50 plus 7 by 10 into 3 by 3 into 50. So that is 750 is 350 plus 7 divided by 10 into 350 is 150. So 350 plus 7 divided by 10 into 150 is 105. So total earning is 350 plus 105 is 455 rupees. Effective rate of earning is total earnings divided by actual time. So that is 455 rupees divided by 7. So total effective rate of earning is 65 rupees. So next I'm moving further. Calculation, that is illustration number 4. Calculate earning of Somanath under Halsey and Rowan plans. So standard time 150 hours, actual time 90 hours, rate of wages is rupees 20 per hour. So ST equals 150, AT equals 90, HR equals 20, TS time saved equals ST minus 80, that is 150 minus 90, that is equals to 60. So calculation under Halsey plan, calculation under Rowan plan. Calculation under Halsey, so copy the formula, total earnings equals 80 into HR plus 50 divided by 100 into TS into HR, that is 90 into 20 plus 50 divided by 100 into 60 into 20. So that is 90 20 is 1800 plus 50 divided by 100 into 60 divided by 20, that is 1200. So next step, 1800 plus 600. How you got 600? 50 divided by 100 into 1200. So that comes to 600 rupees. Okay, 600 rupees. So 1800 plus 600. Total earnings is 2400. Effective rate of earning equals total earning divided by actual time, that is 2400 divided by 90. So effective rate of earnings is 26 rupees 66 paise. So we are done with the Halsey plan. So we are moving towards Rowan plan. So total earnings equals 80 into HR plus 80 divided by ST into TS into HR. That is 90 into 20 plus 90 divided by 150 into 60 into 20. So that is 90/20 is 1800 plus 90 divided by 150 into 1200. That comes to 1800 plus 90 divided by 150 into 1200, 720 rupees. So 1800 plus 720. Total earnings will be 2520 rupees. Effective rate of earning equals total earnings divided by actual time. So that is 2520 divided by 90. Effective rate of earning is 28 rupees. So illustration number 5, from the following information, calculate the earnings and earning per hour under Halsey and Rowan plan. Name of the worker A, B, C, time taken 52, 48 and 40 hours. Standard time allowed for the job 60 hours. Hourly rate is rupees 25. Total earning of Mr. A under Halsey plan. Standard time 60, actual time 52, hourly rate 25. Time saved, standard time minus 80, 60 minus 52 is 8. So implement the formula. Formula is total earnings equals actual time into hourly rate plus 50 divided by 100 into time saved into hourly rate. That is 52 into 25 plus 50 divided by 100 into 8 into 25. So that is 52 into 25 is 1300 plus 50 divided by 100 into 200. So next step, 1300 plus 50 divided by 100 into 200 is 100. So 1300 plus 100, total earnings is 1400. Effective rate of earnings equals total earnings divided by actual time. So that is 1400 divided by 52, 26 rupees 92 paise is the earning effective rate of earnings. So next we are calculating for worker B under Halsey plan. Same, standard time 60, actual time 48, hourly rate 25, time saved is 12, that is 60 minus 48. So 80 into HR plus 50 divided by 100 into TS into HR. So that is 48 into 25 plus 50 divided by 100 into 12 into 25. That is 48 into 25, 1200 plus 50 divided by 100 into 12 into 25 is 300. So 1200 plus 50 divided by 100 into 300, that comes to 150 rupees. So 1200 plus 150, total earnings is 1350 rupees. Effective rate of earning is equal to total earnings divided by actual time. 1350 divided by 48, that is 28 rupees 125 paise. Total earning of Mr. Z under Halsey plan. So again 80 into HR plus 50 divided by 100 TS into HR. That is 40 into 25 plus 50 by 100 into 20 into 25. 40 into 25 is 1000 plus 50 divided by 100 into 500. So that is 1000 plus 50 divided by 100 into 500, 250 rupees. Total earning 1250. ERE, total earning divided by actual time, 1250 divided by 40, 31 rupees 25 paise is the effective rate of earning of Mr. Z under Halsey plan. So next we are moving towards Rowan plan. So total earning of Mr. A, so that is 80 into HR plus 80 divided by ST into TS into HR. 52 into 25 plus 52 divided by 60 into 8 into 25. That comes to 52, 25 is 1300 plus 52 divided by 60 into 825 is 200. So 1300 plus 52 divided by 60 into 200, 173.33. So total earnings is 1473.33. Effective rate of earning, total earnings divided by actual time. So that is 1473.33. That is 1473 rupees 33 paise divided by 52 hours. So that comes to 28 rupees 33 paise. So that is under Rowan plan of Mr. A. So Mr. B under Rowan plan, that is again total earning 80 into HR D plus 80 divided by ST into TS into HR. 48 into 25 plus 48 divided by 60 into 12 into 25, that comes to 48, 25 is 1200 plus 48 divided by 60 into 12 into 25 is 300. So that comes to 1200 plus 240. So total earnings is 1440 rupees. Effective rate of earnings equals total earnings divided by actual time. That is 1440 divided by 48. So that is 30 rupees. Total earning of Mr. C. So total earnings equals 80 into HR plus 80 divided by ST into TS into HR. So 40 into 25 plus 40 divided by 60 into 20 divided by 25. So 40 25s are 1000 plus 40 divided by 60 into 20 into 25 is 500. So 1000 plus 40 divided by 60 into 500, if you do that, you are going to get 333 rupees 33 paise. So total earnings will be 1333 rupees 33 paise. So effective rate of earning of Mr. C under row 1 plan is total earnings divided by actual time 1333 rupees 33 paise divided by 40. So 33 rupees 33 paise is the effective rate of earning of Mr. C under row 1 plan. So we are done with 5 problems in this video. I believe you have understood the problem. I always insist you people to copy the problem, solve the problem, so that you will get more clarity when you do it practically by yourself after watching the video. Clear? So if you have any doubts, if you have any queries, if you have anything like feedback, you can just reach me out through WhatsApp or over a call or through a comment section. So I'll come up with next video. Until then, take care. See you soon. Bye bye and stay safe.